Now the way bengicela khona ndikhulele I was born in Potch but ngikhulele eKlexdorp. Mina benikhuliswe ngumama nje. Yabo ngalocesha utata akekho ukude ufanele ukuthi uyenza amamenzi ukuthi umthole azokhona ukucacisela ngoba nomna ndisokole kakhulu yabo ndisokole kakhulu but ndisokolisa ukumthola utata yabo ifamily yami ayikho nkulu yabo incinci yabo
yakalibitse
yakalibitse yona inkulu nje endingayaziyo but mina benikhula ndiyaziyo ibincinci yabo so undola umama mashona bakhona ukuyazi ukuthi ndine ankili wabo so bone bebekude yabo ekhaya mina si2 net little sister yam at that stage to be honest with you, it was not easy. But my mother was struggling asikhulise kakuhle yabo sijabule season ebezama ukuthi wonke umuntu endlini abe happy yabo and at the same time umama ebegula yabo ebene cancer yabo until ashiya 2008 yabo so mashiya 2008 yabe situation yethu change yonke yabo. All this time when we were growing up we were staying in the flats in the CBD in town in Klerksdorp and then what happened is that mama wa register indlu yabo municipal yabo wathola indlu and then after wathola indlu sahlala khona eAlabama extension 3 opposite Joburton location. eAlabama indawo right ngathi indawo right mara igcwele abantu andiyazi ukuthi ndisho kanjani amakhaladi so yabo so bathatha iAfrikaans yabo so umuntu omnyama mangangena la ufanele ukuthi uyazi iAfrikaans ngoba mawuye shopping mawuye emakudeni udivana nomuntu othethe iAfrikaans yabo so hayi siyaprata what is your name my name is what yabo i-relationship yakhula siyancincisana as girl to be honest with you benine bazar mansuka primary yabo so because of umama wami bengakhonanga kuyenza kubhadala school fees yabo iprincipal yanika ibazar for 5 years yabo from grade 8 until grade 12 yabo so iprincipal wathi kum my boy the only thing that you need to do is to pass yabo. We don't want anything from you. We just want you to pass. That's what I did. Grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11. I met friends and then unfortunately those friends at that time were DJs, were club DJs. So what happened is that at that time I was still young. I was still a young boy. And then my friends, they were real club DJs and they were traveling, but they were still in high school. So there was a time when I told them like, I also want to DJ. I also want to be like you, going around. So that thing for DJ isukara. So ndaqalela abafethu ndithi emuna abafethu hayi nami ndifuna uDJ yabo. Hayi bangicelela straight abafethu bathi hayi umncinci mfethu. Angeke uDJ yabo. Ufanele ukuthi ukhule qala and then maybe uzo DJ yabo. So ndayenza ntoni? Ndatry kuba convince yabo bethu yabo. There was a time when the headsets were broken. Wow. So I used my last money. Wow. I went to Musica, running to Musica. I only had like 130 to 150 on my pocket. I went to Musica, purchased new headsets. Wow. And that time, the gig DJ What and DJ Cleo was coming in that club. One day, there's a ebusuku endlini. Dakhala erumini da umama wambuza la uthi mina waza ebusuku so kwenzeka ntoni hayi mama besine function eklabini so abo DJ mama bebekhona abo DJ Ganyani bebekhona yabo so
akazange afuna ukudiscipline la ukuthi
ebekwatile obvious so umama wangiqala ukuthi hayi mntwana usuke endleleni manje yabo awusafunda izinto zakho ufuna ukuphumela the other way yabo and uyabona mina ndiyagula yabo ngicela ukuthi ustop into oyenzayo yabo uye esikoleni yabo lezi zinto azipheli emhlabeni yabo zizoba zikhona yabo so wena ngifuna ukuya esikoleni ugcibe isikolo at the same time wegula like serious no webegula serious yabo nami benifila ngathi ndimgulisayo ngathi ngifuna ukumamela mathetha nami and little sister yami usesemncane uyazibuza naye ukuthi kwenza kantoni endlini so that's where the change came in. I was arrested at school, by the way. What happened is that the time when my mom passed on, 2008, it was up to my uncle and my aunt to take care of us because it's only me and my little sister here in Klerksdorp. So my uncle was staying in Marines Park. It's like townhouses, so I'm a suburb, so my aunt was in Mafike, so it was a no club because we can't go to Mafike and we are schooling this side. So what happened is that uncle wethu wasithatha, ne? Siyeke indlu ya mama elocation siyeka netso, ne? Uncle wasithatha sahlala naye. I think sihlele naye for 8 months. Ne? After 8 months, yaqabana no uncle wami. Ne? Livele esikoleni little sister wami uyayenza uyakhala. Yabo. Dambuza ukuthi kukhalelani yabo. Athi uncle wakho mfethu unishayile ntontoni yabo. Ndingayazi physically onjani bengingabona amabhuzu onjani mahweni yakhala yabo ndamamelo uncle yabo saba ne fight yabo masiba ne fight no uncle
ululani uncle mina no
dilila ukuthi little sister wami uthi kum uncle umshayile yabo
and now ubuza ukuthi umshayile
yabo ndimbuzile manje ndimbuza ukhala nethi yabo so manbuzu uncle athi hayi mina benimfuna ukumbonisa indlela yabo ngoba ndim uncle wayethu ndim ndiphila nani yabo so ibingangiphatha kakuhle irespond yakhe lathatha isitulo namshangazo yabo by doing like that wathatha izinto zethu wasidampela dumping site yabo wathatha imoto yakhe wasidampela dumping site so even abasithatha dumping site we told him, we said to him that you can't dump us here after you made a promise at the funeral saying that you will take care of us after my mom passed on. So wasithatha dumping site wasisa umnyumama besingena la nisonto yabo we were going to church with her. So this lady where she was staying, it was this big house, you know. It's me. I gave my uncle the directions on if where for him to drop us there, unlike him dropping us at the dumping site. So eventually he did like that. He went there and dropped us there. When we reached there, when we came in, we explained to the lady who we were going to church with. We explained to the lady. We were saying to the lady, this is what happened. And can you please help us for us to go to school, for us to finish school? because of now that we don't have family anymore. Can you please at least assist us with something? If you can just get help. Hey, this person is schooling around June, July. My holidays, you know, my holidays in June was 2 weeks in June. So the husband came of that lady, and the husband was like furious. You know, how can you accept this? Yeah, man, this is we can't accept this in our house. You know, I think she was newly married at that time because of the tension and all that it happened to her, and then so it's like us, we are here in this home, but we can see through glasses the argument that side. So I went there. I was brave enough to go there and say to the husband, if you can't help us to stay here, how about you go with us to the social workers, because there are kids who are orphans, you understand? And then how about you take us there and we'll grow up there, you see? And then he said to me that I'm only giving you guys like 4 days or 5 days. After that, we'll take you to the social workers. And then it was okay. So on the 4th day, he took us to social workers. Me and my little sister, we didn't go to school. So when we reached the social workers, here in Klerksdorp, there's this home. It's called Retabile Children's Home. At that time, that home was full. There was no space at that time. The time when we went to ask for help. When I say a home, I mean like it's like an orphanage. Children who doesn't have any parents. Yeah. So they wanted space for us there. We couldn't get space. And then suddenly, out of the blue, there was a home that I was not aware of. So the home was in Dawkinsville, the line when you go to Randers Park. So what happened is that the social worker simply said to me that there's a lady there. That lady, she's taking care of children. She's a Xhosa lady. She said to me that, no, this lady is getting like 800 rands for each and every child who is there, who doesn't have parents. I was like, okay, so that means she's going to get 800 for my little sister and 800 for myself. And then the social worker was like, yes. Wow. I was like, okay. So I was asking, so we from the social worker's office to that lady's where she is. So when I go there, it's like a house like this, ne? So this house is like this. But this house, there's a wall here. But this lady, she's been given 2 houses, ne? This side is where the ladies, they sleep. And this side, on my left side, is where the guys, they sleep. And this 2 houses that this lady's been given, it's only been separated by a wall. So, okay, fine. So ndangena la ndambulisa usisi la dathi hayi sisi mna ndizobona ukuthi usiphatha kanjani uma ungasiphathi kakuhle i-social worker ithi ndimcacisele ukuthi awusiphathi kakuhle yabo apha sihlala khona yabo sharp. And then grade 11 ne, and then I was going to supposed to write my prelims for my matric. So it was about November, December. So at that time, I think we went there to that mama when I was doing grade 10, but in June somewhere there. So it was like from June where my mom passed on June 2008. And then my uncle, we only spent 8 months. After staying with my uncle 8 months, and then the following year, I think 2009, yeah, we started staying with that lady. So I was like analyzing the lady. So that lady, each and every month end, she was buying groceries for us. The ladies that side, I'm not sure of how many are. The boys this side, we were 8. 8 boys. At this place, the environment was not that good. Let me just say it was average. Because the houses were old, and then there were holes on the ceilings and all that. So there was a time when I was trying to patch the holes and all that, so that we can be okay. Other lights were working, other lights were not working. Because I was the older one, I was trying to make things a little bit better. So what happened is that there was a time when I was supposed to write my prelims. So I hear this noise when I'm trying to study. I hear this noise. Go. It's like entertainment, man. Wow. When I'm trying to study, man, I hear a voice again. Wow. So I go out of the house. I go like at the back and see if there's maybe a party or something. Wow. There's nothing like that. The house that is next door, where my little sister is where things are happening. Wow. So I'm trying to call the lady. I'm trying to call and ask the lady, hey, Mona, what party are you guys making there? Because I'm trying to study. Wow. No, there's no party. Okay, go back to sleep. Wow. That was the response. The second day, ayenzeka futhi. Yabo. That noise. Tuntuni. Abantu bayascreama. Yabo.
Amasound akhala nini emini?
Ebusuku nje. Emini hayi. Yabo. So ndenza ntuli. Ndivele esikolweni, yabo. Ndabuya. Lo sisi lo ebecinga ukuthi i-month end andithi ebecinga ukuthi isesikolweni, yabo. Uhambile uye town uyothenga igrocery, yabo. Ndenza ntoni? Ndabuyela endlini. Mandibuyela endlini ndafunana nekey, yabo. Mandifunana nekey, ndathola ikey, yabo. Mandithola ikey ndigqoka i-uniform, yabo. Mandigqoka i-uniform mangena la lendlu okhona amantombazana abahlala khona. Kune enye gate. Ungena ngegate. Kune enye gate efakwe logo. Yabo. So benithukile ukuthi aninaso isikhiye sele gate number 2.
Uyombuza sister yakho ukuthi amasound wanda wahlala khala ngathi.
Anzange ndambuza. Yabo. So ndangena, yabo. Ikey khona, ndangena, ndavula. Manivula egate andithi kulokile, andiyazi ukuthi abantu bakhona. Ngingena ngeuniform. Mangena ngeuniform. Ngithola ukuthi khona lapho kune brothel. Yabo. Kunabantwana. Yabo. Labantwana laba bayasebenzisiwa. Yabo. Kunezi room behind the house. Kunezi room ezine badayisa amadakamiso. Cocaine, men drugs, ntuntuni, yabo. No, lo sisi lo we prostitute an approach. Akayazi ukuthi ngihlala yi andithi. Unibuza ukuthi ndifuna intombazana yabungaphi, yabo. Ndamcelela mina ukuthi ukhona umuntu umfunayo mara wena ungawari, yabo. Andithi mina ndifuna ukubona ukuthi ndifuna ukubona ukuthi kwenza kantoni right sharp ngayini. Wangicela ukuthi hayi abanye babhizi, abanye babhizi ama-yellow bone babhizi, 5 minutes bazoza nobazophuma nozokhetha o1. Akathethi babhizi ngani. Andithi kune-room ezi-4. So anifuni ukungena, yabo, ngoba manje kunetafule so, yabo, eroomini mama ungena like so. So le tafule ibeke lona marijuana ntuntuni, ama-razor, ama-scissor, ama-ntuntuni, yabo. So lezi zinto ndiyazazi ngoba ngene high school ngiyazibona la. Mara le ezimhlophe ndiyazibona ukuthi khona ndibonayo, yabo. Sharp. Ndayaphi? Ndaphuma so ndiya emva endlini, yabo. Sharp. So manihamba so ndiyabona ukuthi the grass is not level, yabo. Khona igrass injanjani, yabo. So ikhona into ebengicela ukuthi kune something, yabo. So ndakhaba la, yabo. Ndiyaba ngathi kuzwakala ibox so, yabo. Mina engqondweni ndithi bafakile i-drugs leyo idakamiso basikhipha yabo isitoko sakho yabo anithi ndiyabona ukuthi kwenza kantoni so mina ngicinga ukuthi mandenza so ndiyava ukuthi hayi man apha nisebox ngicinga ukuthi isitoko sakho yabo usister lam usesikoleni uyenza amakhwaya amantuntunu so uzoza late yabo sharp man khaba so hayi ndakhipha the grass on top ndayikhipha so ndiyavula mangivula la ndithola ukuthi kune isibhamu yabo kunezibhamu ezi3 yabo sharp ndiyavala benikafuna ukucheckisa ukuthi yemuna to deep because of these people would see me with them ndiyacheka ukuthi kwenza kantoni ndiyavala ndiyabheka kakuhle ndiyaphuma so maniphuma so man approach gate lo sisi lo uyabuya futhi ufuna ukuphatha ngesandla yabo hayi man ngizothenga only 50 rand what yabo so akayazi ukuthi nihlala yi yabo ndiyavala uyabona nami ndiyavala ngeloko ndiyalakisha yabo the way nithole ngakhona yabo sharp kanti immediately maniphuma ndiya endlini next door lo sisi lo yangena yabo womkhosi yaso uyangena mangenayo lo owner home yangena mangenayo ndamcelela ndithi hayi sisi hayi ngicela ukuthi can you please find us a place wathi hayi tumi uthatha kanjani ndithi ngicela usifinele a good place for these children around here. We don't care what you are doing wabo that side. At that time I thought kuti uyenza lento ayi-1 yabo kanti she's married to a foreign guy wabo. So this foreign guy, he married this lady and then they opened this thing on top of taking care of children. So lo sisi lo wenza ntoni wafonela this guy yabo wamfonela that guy wathi yimona
husband
zwakala sinenkinga yabo that guy wathi ku lo sisi kuthi hayi we have to get rid of him wabo because of now he's going to expose us. Kanti this guy he's not aware that I'm just here at the door when he's talking those words. Oh. Then I just shouted, yeah, get rid of me. Yeah, I am, get rid of me. Wow. So it was not the right thing to do because at the same time, my little sister was just here next to me. You see? So my little sister wanted to understand what's going on. Wow. But she couldn't understand because everything was happening so quick. She wasn't aware that I know her. And she knew, but she was keeping quiet. Ngati labantwana la bentombazane bebethi keep quiet. This is not none of your business. When nina yesikoleni ngena endlini nenza into endlini siloki shumyako. So that's the way they were living. Yabo. Wayenza ntoni dimani? Wanyekela ukuthi ndihambe ndiyolala yabo wabiza ichomi zakhe wabiza ichomi zakhe wangena eroomini waniphatha wathi ndigcoke wathi ndingene emotweni yabo around boma 3 ekseni yabo ndangena emotweni mangena emotweni bandisa escriptjagt eDorkensville bekune scriptjagt ngayi like opposite yabo. So obviously foreigners when they talk with their friends they are talking a different language. You don't know what they are talking now. So at the time they were talking a different language. I was just sitting there in the car and then there came a point where I saw a chair and then they took out a rope and then they put me like this on the chair and then they took me to the nearest tree and then they put me there. So from 3, 4, 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. It's going to be busy. People are coming out. Some of them are waking, some of them. So this guy, what he did, he said that his friend was, I don't know if he was against what he was saying. Wow. I don't know if him was saying, let's kill the boy, or this friend was saying, no, don't kill the boy. Wow. So the way the argument was going, I could just imagine it from a distance, you know. So what happened is that they put me in the boot around 5, because I was wearing a watch. 20 past 5, they put me in the boot. And then after they put me in the boot, they went and they untied me. But they were threatening to kill me at that time. So I think the other one was saying, no, don't kill him. Wow. We'll see what we'll do with him. Let's just put him in a boot. What. So in the boot, 6, 7, around 8, they dropped me there at the home. Wow. So around 8, when they dropped me there at the home, I want to see my little sister. Immediately. I won't even say when did they untie me, because I took a nap while the car was hovering around. So when I wake up there. So I want my little sister. My little sister is not around. She's at school. Actually, I went to Rendlers Park. I was looking for help. After I realized that I was actually kidnapped, I was looking for help. There's this other Lebitse family in Rendlers Park. I went there and I couldn't find anyone there. The doors were locked. Everything was locked. So I went back. I just wanted to see my little sister and try to explain to her what's happening. I was going back to the home. After I saw that my family in Rendlers Park was not there. So I went there to the home. When I went there to the home, after 5 minutes, she found me there at the gate. I sat her down. I said to her,
who finds you there at the gate?
My little sister. I sat her down. I said to her, this and this happened to me. The reason why it happened to me is because of I was asking the lady to take us to social workers so that they can change us not to stay here anymore. So it backfired to me as if I'm a threat towards everything that's happening here. So now I'm going. I don't know if I'll come back or if I'll... Then my little sister went, where are you going? What's going on? I was like, it's not fine here. I'm going to try to find help. So please do understand. Just know that I've been taken to scrapyard and this happened to me. So please take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and go to school sharp. On the road, when I was going on the road, a white car came and stopped in front of me. When he stopped in front of me, there's a white lady and there's a colored guy. They are wearing private. So they say to me, get inside the car. I say, get inside the car. They say, no, we are policemen. Get inside the car. I say, where's the proof that you are policemen because you are wearing private? They are taking out their cards. See, we are policemen. No, okay, I went to the car. Went inside the car. When the car is going to the police station, towards the police station, they are saying to me that you know what you did. I'm saying, no, I don't know what I did. I have done nothing wrong. They say to me, we know that you killed someone, you raped someone, somewhere, somehow. And then we are taking you to the cells. I'm like, I'm just a student. I'm a student in Milner High. I have never done such. No, we are taking you. They were insisting. So when I was trying to ask them a lot of questions on why is this happening like this, they started to be aggressive. Understand? And then there were slaps. Suddenly there were slaps, there were kicks. see. So eventually my day was like doomed. Took me to the cells. After taking me to the cells, they insisted to like me to take out a statement at police station and to say that I did this, which is in my mind. I know I didn't do anything. I said to them, no, I will take out the statement at court. As you are saying that you arrest me, I'll take out the statement at court. Sike savakashi court. Sike savakashi court. So when we were still schooling, yabo. So yabo. I was with the other guys. So when I go there with the other guys, bambuza kuthi emuze ngentoni, yabo. Kanti the way bambuza kakhona uyangikhupha futhi, yabo. When the same policemen, they take me out of police station. Yabo. That's when I got the chance to go straight to the social worker. The social worker that took us there. I went straight to the office running. After they took me out at police station, I went there. I tell the social worker what's going on. Well, the social worker says she's waiting for other colleagues. They will go there and investigate what. I'm saying you are taking time. Wow, you are taking time. And me, I'm supposed to write my exam tomorrow. Wow. If you are looking for me, can you please give me your number? If you are looking for me, you'll get me at school. Wow. Sharp. I went to school. I met my teacher. I told my teacher I was arrested. But now I'm out. Wow. During the time when I was writing my exam, the police, they came. Bacelu principal ukuthi ngizothatha umuntu so sambopha ntun. So with my uniform, with everything, I went to the cells now for real. Yabo. The first scene is just vanished like that. Yabo.
What's Bosholani this time around?
This time is not for killing someone, it's for raping someone. Yabo. So then Zantoni, that Kuluma the same statement. Yabo, that not bali statement a court. Our answer bali statement. But sharp. It was on a Friday. Monday, I was supposed to go to court. Ne? I'm going to attend my case at F court. Sharp. And then I went to court, ne? And then Bansha gave 6 months remand. F court. Bankela futhi ukuthi e court ukuthi hayi next time I case yakho ayizo thetha F court izoba regional. Yabo? Sharp. That bail application but no bail. Yabo? But no bail, nothing. Abayivumi bail yami. Ngizohlala ejele. Yabo? So kwenza kantoni ndahlala ejele 6 months. After 6 months during that 6 months, losses low and cause and then that guy was a goom. Yabo? Bancala straight. But like benzi visitation intro. Bancala straight go to him uzofele jail. Yabo? No, I was at police station. Yabo? Yeah, I spent 6 months in the holding cells. And this time, I'm not even sentenced, you see. They just visit me. Wow. It's like someone visiting you at police station and say they want to see Mr. Bidumelo. When I go there, I see this lady, I see this guy. So this guy, this foreign guy, says to me that you are going to die in prison. Wow. I'm saying to him, I'm not even in prison. Wow. What are you talking about? Because I'm only at the police station. Wow. Loss is what uzofele jail. Wow. So I took it lightly. Wow. I took it lightly. And then after 6 months of me being in police station, they gave me another 6 months at regional. They're saying furthermore investigations. And then this time it was no more in police station. I had to go to the real prison now in Poch. in Potchefstroom, Correctional Services Potchefstroom. There are other guys who are staying in Klerksdorp, who are trailing there in Potchefstroom. It's a juvenile and an adult section. So I don't know at that time now. I don't know now if things have changed or what. Yeah, at that time, because these things happened during World Cup 2010. Yeah, this thing I got arrested 2010, and then I got released 2019. That means I spent a period of almost 10 years to 6 months, including the trial.